Chicken Air, bring you another Boom Beach video. Chicken Air, bring you another, well, the first in a very long time, guys, Clash Royale video. We're going to be getting back into Clash Royale just a bit, guys. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately. I've been making some okay progress, and yeah, we're just going to get into a bit of kind of the decks I've been using lately. I'll go through, we're going to go ahead and try to get this crown chest here. I'll go through a couple of my different decks and just go over like how I feel about them and kind of what's been working. I've honestly been doing like this air trolling kind of deck, and I say trolling because it's not really used often. Okay, we got to focus up a little bit here, guys. We got the elite barbs coming out. So I don't know. It's like I find it either works really well or I just get smoked with it. Like basically, what my plan is just to kind of go in and just like maybe catch someone off guard with like an Inferno Dragon at the wrong time, and I've like, it sounds ridiculous, I know, but I've been having a lot of luck with it lately. So I thought it would be fun and like worth doing a video on, but I'm sure, guys, like as soon as I start recording this, it's gonna like it's gonna all go to hell on the chicken, and nothing's gonna work. But we'll still have fun with it anyways, guys, and we'll see what we can do about trying to get this crown chest here. So trophy wise, I've been in like, I can't really seem to get past 2100 as hard as I try. Like, I don't know, it just seems like whatever I do, I'm just destined to stay between like 1950 to like 2500 or something like that. So I don't know, guys, I don't know. These elite barbs are just absolutely wrecking the chicken here. But we'll throw some minions on them and see if we can take them out quickly before they get too many shots in on us. So yeah, the things that this, like the air decks really struggle with is obviously Hog Riders. Because I don't have like, I think I used to put a Skeleton Army in just to shut down like specific things. But I don't have a Zap, like I don't really have any kind of defense. Like it's kind of stupid, is why I called it air trolling. But hopefully we can at least get one crown off this guy before he sends his, elite barbs in on us again. What I like with the balloon is now, you see like right there, even if I get completely wrecked with it, he still goes in and like does a little bit of damage on the tower. So I don't know. I think they got a buff in the last update or something. I'll go ahead and throw this giant down, followed by the Skarmy. Of course, he's gonna perfectly time those arrows. Actually, my Wi-Fi outlagged the arrows. Wow, how often does that happen? That the chicken Wi-Fi comes in to save the day. That was hilarious. I don't know if you could tell, but I placed the skeletons down in like perfect timing for his arrows to hit me there. So we will we'll see what we can get done. I can go ahead, throw the balloon in, throw the rage down. We'll throw the minions in behind it. Kind of a Hail Mary here, guys. His minions are gonna eat ours. What can we do here, guys? What can we do here? I'll go ahead and throw the giant in. I have to get one. I gotta get one crown in here. I don't know, we'll go ahead, we'll throw the arrows down. He's gonna beat us for sure, but we need to get, okay, we got the one crown in, and that's all we're gonna get, guys. That's all we're gonna get for the first match. That's okay though, that's okay. I knew this is how this was gonna go. We'll go for the crown chest, and like whenever I start going for the crown chest, it just seems like the most frustrating thing about this game is going for the crown chest, in my opinion, and just going like, and just losing or getting like one crown like the whole way there. Like, it's so annoying. So maybe we'll switch up the decks a little bit. So I've got that one. That's kind of my air deck. I've got an elite barbarian deck, and actually I've been having a lot of fun with this one. I kind of forgot about this one. I just upgraded my Pekka the other day. I think it was yesterday actually, and I got him to like, I got 4 cards, so like level 2 or 3. He's not like a really high level, but I've been using Pekka and then freeze, and it's like just hilarious with it when it works. It's the same as the Inferno Dragon, right? Like sometimes you just catch people off guard with it, and it's just great, guys, when it works properly. So it looks like this guy's got a bit of a cheap deck, so that's probably not gonna be the greatest thing. That zap was really late. I find with my Wi-Fi too, not to get too complainy, guys, but I find with my Wi-Fi sometimes I do get. Oh, okay, we'll get the freeze going right here. So that's what I was talking about, guys. That's what I was talking about. Look at that. That is just massive free damage. That's hilarious. The Scarby's going to shut him down really quickly. But what was I saying? Yeah, my Wi-Fi. It's like, I don't know, sometimes it's fine, but other times it's like, other times it's like I put something down and I can see it lagging. Like, I don't know why, but, it's just kind of annoying because it's like I'm always like 2 or 3 seconds. Like right there, you see I put the giant down and then it's like, then he actually goes into play. So it's kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, guys. I can usually just play on data, but when I'm recording this, I have to do it on Wi-Fi. So that's the difference there, guys. Back. Okay, so the prince is having a poke at the giant there. I think we'll use the skeleton army to get him out of the way. Yeah, so you see, I throw my that's where it screws me up because I threw my skeletons down at the last second to hit him, but they take another 3 seconds to go down because of my internet, and he ends up getting the shot off. But that's okay, guys. That's okay. I'm gonna hold on to that freeze. The minions weren't gonna do too much damage there, and plus he had a wizard anyways, so that worked out. I'll go ahead and throw the Pekka down there. I'm gonna hold on to my zap for his skeleton army. And we'll throw it down right there. Hopefully it gets going quick. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I'm going to hold on to this freeze. I'm going to let his wizard go ahead and take that tower. And then whatever he plays to counter the Pekka, we're just going to freeze like that. I'm going to go out the other side with the giant. And we're going to start to work like that. I find archers behind the giant actually works pretty well sometimes. So you see there, I actually ended up getting that tower. That's crazy. The Pekka is so good. I messed up on that zap. But that's okay, that's okay. I think we'll go ahead and go with Pekka on the right side. Pekka and freeze. He's got a balloon up. I'm gonna have to minion that balloon for sure. We might have to play defense here. We might actually not get this done. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll go giant left side. I'm still saving on that freeze. Okay, we got the zap there. That's okay. So I'm gonna lead it a little earlier than I would normally, just because the Wi-Fi is not exactly up to par. Okay, so we're not in overtime yet, so I can still play this Pekka. Okay, so he's got everything on the left. This could work okay. This could work okay. I've got my freeze here, guys. I got my freeze. That's a stretch on the freeze. I'll go ahead and throw the skeletons down. Of course, he played Valkyrie. I'm going to put those archers there just to deflect that shot from the prince. I'm going to have to play some defense here, guys. He's got his skeleton army there. I'm going to go ahead and zap just to freeze them up for a second. Not looking good, not looking good, but I think we might be okay. As long as we can shoot off that skeleton army, I think we'll be okay here, guys. I'm going to have to go ahead and throw that Skarmy down right in the middle just to kind of distract everything. And we're going to go ahead and freeze this. Oh, it's a race. The giant against the blue, guys. Can we get a couple? Ah, we almost got it. We almost got it. That's okay. That's okay. That was a good match. That was a good game. Okay, so the Pekka deck worked a little better. I think we'll go with that one again for the next match, guys. This is probably going to be a longer bit of a video, but that's okay. Actually, why don't we switch back to the... I don't want to use... This is probably my best deck right now. It's the one that makes the most sense. It's like... I don't want to say meta because I feel like I don't know, like whenever I watch these YouTube guys, they always like use these fancy like gaming words and stuff, and it just kind of puts off the chicken. But I don't know, it's probably the most like commonly used deck, I guess I would say, with the like elite barbs and the balloon stuff. But we'll go back to the air one I've got. This guy's a level 7, so we should not really have any excuses losing to him, guys. So we'll start off with a balloon rage, see what he's gonna put down to counter that. Just one wizard, I guess. We get one shot off. That's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Alright, so I'm gonna put the giant there to suck up the wizard damage. Which I find is like it looks kind of goofy, but that's actually like a really good move. In my opinion, is using the giant just as a shield, like especially when they've got a bunch of like little goblins and like skeletons and stuff just coming right at you. I don't know, I just find it works really well because he takes so long to take down, or like obviously a golem would work better. You see right there, he wasn't ready for the Inferno Dragon, so we caught him on that one. Chicken's talking too much to let the prince get too many shots off, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and follow up the balloon with the skeleton army and just see exactly how he's going to take that down. So maybe that was a waste of elixir. We might be able to get a shot off there. Okay, we got that, guys. We got that. What do I want to do here? I'm going to go ahead and start to push with the giant, let him suck up the wizard damage, unless he, yeah, okay, he'll switch there. And I think we'll go, I'm going to wait for him to counter my giant with something, and then I'm going to go immediately Inferno Dragon left side. Okay, he just used all of his elixir on that lava hound. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Inferno Dragon, follow it with Baby Dragon. Why not? Looks like we're gonna be able to take this 3 crown, guys, and there is some classic chicken air trolling. So that's kind of what I was talking about before. I'm glad that we got at least one match for it to work on the video, guys. But it's just like I used to have it happen to me all the time. That's kind of why I wanted to do it, and that was just like using the Inferno Dragon. Like sometimes people just aren't, like, you just don't have a good card for it, right? Especially in these like lower levels. Like obviously at high level he's probably not even used ever. Like I watch Nick and Knight's videos a lot on Clash Royale, and nobody ever seems to use it because I don't know, maybe there's something good to really counter it. But I seem to, it seemed to wreck me down here, and it seems to do I don't want to say pretty well, but it does okay sometimes. So we'll see what he's got to counter. I love starting off with the balloon and the rage because it just makes him like it forces him to counter, right? And then I can kind of see what he's got. So I'll use the Baby Dragon there. So in this deck, the Baby Dragon is kind of like my counter to really any like small low health units like skeletons or anything like that. I want to save my Inferno Dragon. Okay, so he's got the Elite Barbs. It's not good, guys. It's not good. I'm going to go ahead and put that Giant down to keep the Flame guys off my Skeletons. That actually worked out pretty well. And now I'll put the Inferno Dragon on the other side. Now he's got no Elixir, and just see what he's going to do to counter that. It's going to kind of force him to play something. I'll rage him up because I feel like I'm going to get away with some shots there. And are we going to take the tower? We almost took the tower, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, so what do we want to do next here? I'll go ahead and put the balloon down, because again, I like playing cards that kind of force him to do something, right? Like, the balloon's great for that, because he has to play the minion horde. We'll go ahead and arrow those. I'm not sure if that was me or the Wi-Fi. I guess I might take that one. I probably should have led them back a little farther. But yeah, like I was saying, I like to play cards that kind of force the other guy to respond. So, like, I'll do this, and I'm about to go into double elixir, so I can kind of like make it look like I'm gonna push left. That's gonna work really well because that Baby Dragon's gonna take out all the skeletons for me. Unfortunately, he's got E-barbs, so I am gonna have to go ahead and use my skeleton army there. But now that he's got no elixir, I can go ahead and force the Inferno Dragon on the right side. I like kind of playing both lanes at once. I don't know, it just like it's just like, I don't know, so, sometimes you get away with stuff doing that. Okay, this was used to be my go-to, was Giant and then Minion Horde. I think on my player profile it still shows Minion Horde as my most preferred card or something like that. Alright, so we'll hold on to the skeleton army. We'll throw a balloon down that way. Oh, he's getting desperate, guys. He's got to freeze the Inferno Dragon. We'll go ahead and rage up the balloons. He's going to be throwing his E-barbs out anytime now. Are those going to be late? Okay, so I'll have to go ahead and use my skeleton army there. So this is what sucks about not having a zap. Oh my god, we just clutched that one out. But yeah, that's what sucks about not having a zap, is I don't have any quick cards to stop anything. As far as this deck goes, like obviously if I had to wait, if we weren't in double elixir at the end there, I would have got roasted for sure. So what deck was that? That was the air one. Yeah, I'll show my E-barb deck maybe in another video or something like that. But I don't like that screen, guys. Don't like that screen. Are we okay here? Or what's going on? Seems like it's working, so we'll keep on rolling, guys. We'll keep on rolling. And yeah, hopefully we. Oh my god, we got a level 5. That's hardly fair. We'll give him good luck. Thumbs up. And we'll start out with a balloon on the right side and an Inferno Dragon on the left side, and just see exactly. And that's another thing too. Like, I need a zap to counter Goblin Barrel, right? Or I'm basically roasted right from the get-go. I got some pretty good damage right there with the Inferno Dragon, so we'll take that for sure. He's leading right now, but I think since he's such lower level than me, he's actually, I don't know if I've ever played anyone that's 3 levels lower than me, especially after I won a few. That doesn't really make any sense. Once we get into double elixir, I think just because everything I have is a higher level, we'll just eventually be able to kind of steamroll him with the chicken guys. So it probably won't be the greatest match, but I mean, we got some good ones in before, so I'm kind of happy about that. We'll go ahead and play the balloon. And he can let those... I'm just going to go straight for like a really aggressive chicken 3 crown, guys. I'm not too worried about him taking a tower or 2 off me. Because I don't really play for trophies, honestly, right now. I'm not really concerned with how high my VP is, or whatever you call it in this game. Like, obviously, sure, I want to get it as high as I can, but I'm more concerned right now just with like leveling up my cards, and I'll show you that once we're done this match. Once we hopefully get the 3 crown after all the hashtag chicken smack talk there was there about how this guy was such a low level. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show that after. I'll use the giant there to suck up some damage. We don't need that pound away at the second tower. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, just like I find the hardest thing in this game is just getting gold. Like I'll show you my cards after. Almost all of them I'm ready to level up right now. Like it's just crazy. Alright, so we should be able to clean this up here. I'm just gonna go straight for his tower there, guys. Not too worried about those guys. Okay, so what do we gotta do next here? He's got his minions up. Okay, I'll go ahead and use the arrows. That worked out well. I got up most of his skeletons too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the giant down, follow up the minions, hopefully get a rage next. Perfect, he wasted those goblins. And we're going to rage the minions. Throw down some skeletons just for fun, guys. The minions should be able to power through that. Okay. I was almost worried we were going to lose to a level 5 there. That could have been bad. But we got away with it there. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the gameplay, guys. I'm going to go over my cards now. Actually, we'll open the crown chest first. See what we get here. Some gold, that's always good. Gems, fireball, nice, can upgrade that. Bunch of cannons I don't really use. Tombstone and arrows. So nothing really that I needed. So I'll just go over my cards really quickly here before we sign off. So you can see most of the stuff I'm able to upgrade. I feel like I've been pretty lucky in terms of like legendaries and stuff. I should probably say again, I've never put a dime into this game. I'm still doing like the whole pay to win aspect, just kind of going over like what how far you can get or what it's like playing without buying gems, and I'm honestly having a ton of fun with it. I think it's a really good game so far. I'm trying to find my legendaries here, but I don't see them. Yeah, so I got the graveyard, I got the Inferno Dragon, obviously. Is that the only 2? I feel like I have more. I guess just Graveyard and Inferno Dragon? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really want to get the Princess. That's the one I'm next focused on. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the Clash Royale installment, guys. So let me know what you think of these type of videos. Definitely looking for feedback. Still like learning about how to do like kind of all this stuff. But yeah, definitely give me some tips down in the comments. Just general tips about how I can improve my decks or things I'm doing that are stupid, because I'm sure there's a lot of them, guys. But yeah. Let's get wrap it up for the video today. Make sure you like, interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.